Hello kids! Good morning or good afternoon. It's me again, Teacher Tina, and today is Science 1. So please get your workbook and textbook. Again, workbook and textbook. For workbook, page number 69. Again, for workbook, page 69. For textbook, page 107, 108, 109, and 110. Again, textbook, page 107, 108, 109, 110. Let's start. So today, our topic is about rocks. So we have characteristics of rocks. This is the rock. So different rocks have different characteristics. Generally, we can sort the rock based on their colors, presence of cleavage, weight, hardness, and texture. So for number 1, colors. So colors is different rocks have different colors. Some rocks are gray, white, brown, and mixture. Number 2, presence of cleavage. Some rocks have cleavage. These rocks break or split easily along these lines. Number 3 is weight. So weight, a big rock usually heavier than a small rock. Hardness. Number 4, hardness. Different rocks have different hardness levels. Some rocks are hard and they can scratch glass. Number 5, texture. The texture of a rock depends on the grains on the rock. So I will explain that characteristic of rocks. Again, number 1, colors. Number 2, presence of cleavage. Number 3 is weight. Number 4, hardness. And number 5, texture. So this is characteristics of rocks. Number 1, colors. They have a different colors. They have a color white, color brown, color gray, and there we have a mixtures of colors. Number 2, presence of cleavage. This is the presence of cleavage and easy to break, split easily along this line. This is easy to break because of the lines. This is presence of cleavage. Okay, number 3 is weight. Again, weight. So we have a small, medium, and big. So in the weights of these rocks, it depends in the size. So we have a light rock. We have a medium, and we have a heavier. This is heavier rock. So again, small, medium, and big. Number 4, hardness. So hardness is defense in the easy to scratch. Hardness, we have some are hard and some is soft. And some is very soft. And number 5 is texture. So we have a texture defense in the grains on the rock. I will explain later. Again, characteristic of rocks is number 1, colors. Number 2, presence of cleavage. Number 3 is weight. Number 4 is hardness. And number 5 is texture. So this is colors of rock. This is different colors of rock. We have a gray rocks, brown rocks, white rocks, and mixture rocks. Means mixture, right? There's a color gray or color black. There's a color white. There's a color brown and gray. So mixture rocks. Number 2, presence of cleavage. So this is the cleavage of rocks. This is the cleavage of rocks. And easy to break. This is cleavage of rocks. This is the cleavage of rocks. So number 3 is the weights of rocks. So this is light rocks, medium rocks, and heavy rocks. So, or maybe small rock. This is medium rock and big rock. Again, this is light rock, medium rocks, and heavy rocks. Number 4 is hardness. The core of pencil is made of graphite. So this is made from graphite, and this is very soft rock. This is made from rock, and this is very soft rock. Number 2 is this is made of soft rock. Chalk is made of soft rock. Number 3 is this is made of hard rock. Pestle and mortar. So this is made of hard rock. Chalk is made of soft rock, and this is made from soft rock. That is the hardness of rocks. Different object and different hardness. Again, this is made from rock, so this is very soft rocks. Number 2, chalk is made from soft rocks. And number 3 is this is made of hard rocks. Pestle and mortar. Number 5 is texture. So texture is a rock with coarse grain texture. So this is grains. This is the grains. This is a rock with coarse grain texture. Number 2 is a rock with fine grain texture. So this is fine grain texture. And this is a rock with glassy texture. Okay? A rock with glassy texture. Again, number 1, this is a rock with coarse grain texture. Number 2 is a rock with fine grain texture. And number 3 is a rock with glassy texture. Again, a rock with glassy texture. So that is the different texture of the rocks. This is coarse grain texture. This is a rock with fine grain texture. and a rock with glassy texture, very smooth. So, that are the characteristic of rocks or different characteristic. Again, number 1, colors. They have a gray rock, brown rocks, white rocks, and mixture rocks. Number 2 is presence of cleavage. This is the cleavage. This is the cleavage of rocks. Number 3 is the weight. The weight of rock, it depends in the rocks. There's a light rocks, medium rocks, or heavy rock, or small rock, medium rock, and big rocks. Number 4, hardness. So hardness, we have a very soft rock. This is made from very soft rock. Number 2 is chalk. This is made of soft rock. And number 3 is this is made of hard rock. So pestle and mortar. And number 5, texture. So this is the grains. A rock with coarse grain texture. Number 2, a rock with fine grain texture. And number 3 is a rock with glassy texture. So very smooth. So I hope you understand our topic for today. So please open your workbook, page number 70 and 71. So this number 1 is, this is the choices: smooth, texture, big, cleavage, colors, soft. So this is soft is, again, smooth, texture, big, cleavage, colors, and soft. Okay, number 1, this is fill in the blank. So number 1, a blank rock is usually heavier than a small rock. So what is the answer? Smooth, texture, big, cleavage, colors. Okay, number 2, rocks have different blank. They may be white, gray, brown, or black. Smooth, texture, big, cleavage, or colors. Number 3 is different rocks have different hardness level. Graphite is very soft. So soft is already finished. So the answer number 3 is soft. Number 4 is rocks with glassy texture has a blank surface. The coarse grain, blank or nuts, rocks are visible to naked eye. And number 5, the rock has blank. And it breaks easily along these lines. So, I hope you understand our topic for today. Letter B, how do you sort the rocks? Complete the following. So, rocks, number 1, colors. Number 2, presence of cleavage. Number 3, what is number 3? What is number 4? And what is number 5? So, I hope you understand our topic for today. Thank you and goodbye. Have a nice day. Thank you.